this is Manu, Kalia, physical therapist and Ayurveda herbalist. So today I'm going to show you a pretty cool stretch. It's a stretch to get your hip flexors, your anterior hip, your quads. It's a bit of a higher level stretch, and I'll show you a couple of different variations on it. So I think it works quite well for all sorts of problems, low back issues, hip related problems, even for knee related things. So it's quite effective. So what you're going to do is I'm going to get in a position where, I mean, you can use a wall too, so I'm going to use this table right here. Now, putting my foot up here makes it a bit more aggressive stretch because I'm going to get multiple structures along the chain, anterior chain. So I'm going to get not only my iliopsoas, my anterior hip through here, I'm going to stretch those structures out. I'm going to get my quads, right? I'm also going to get my anterior tib and all these anterior structures. So it gets everything through that anterior chain. Okay. Now, if I want to increase the vigor or the strength of the stretch, I can glide into it a little further, right? And which will get me more stretching through here. And I can even control this by tightening my glutes. When I tighten my butt, right, that's the opposing, your antagonist muscle group to your hip flexors. So not only will that protect your lumbar spine, your back from, so you're not arching in your low back to get that stretch, because your target is here, not here. Okay, so you're going to protect that back by squeezing your glutes through here and then shifting your weight forward onto that front leg. So now I really feel it all through here, okay, as well as going in the chain. If I want to isolate a little more towards the quads, I can come back a bit further, raise this up a bit more too. So now I'm really getting a lot more of the quad too. Okay. Now remember, if it's uncomfortable for your knee, you can put a pillow underneath it too, so that'll take some of the pressure off your knee. So as I said, I can squeeze my glutes, I shift my weight forward, now I'm really getting a stretch through here. So if I want to isolate even further, I want to increase the stretch, I can take my hand and I can place it right above the glute through here, and I can push or glide in that anterior direction, which really starts to target these guys. Okay. The other thing you can do is you can start to, if you want to get more of the upper quarter too, when I glide forward, then I'm going to raise up through here. Okay, so I'm side bending away, and I'm opening up everything. Or even for that matter, just reaching forward will get some of that. But side bending away is really going to start getting your lats, your subscap, your even your rib cage, intercostals. All these guys are going to open up through there. Okay, so you can make it more dynamic too by stretching into that position and coming back out of it, and then stretching into that position and coming back out of it. So you make it more of a functional and dynamic stretch also as you get more comfortable at it. Okay, so I think it's a pretty cool stretch. It's definitely a higher level stretch, very effective for athletes, definitely, and anyone looking to really increase mobility in that hip and that whole anterior quadrant in that region. Okay, so I hope you guys found that useful. If you have any questions, leave a comment and click on the link below. Check out the site. And make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thanks.